What is up, my good people? It's your boy, the Man Penguin here, and I'm back today with the Old World Blues mod again. The last video I did was the Old World Blues mod. It was the Roach King, and I enjoyed that a lot, so I kind of felt like coming back to the mod today. And today we're going to be playing a nation that I looked at and thought was pretty interesting, the Mirelurk tribe. Iron Man mode is on, historical focuses are off. Let's go. Just taking an immediate look at the country, we have Mirelurks, whatever those are. I guess they're giant crabs. We have 500 eggs. I guess we make clutches. You know, we have the coral court, and our guy has an insatiable hunger, and he eats 7 people a week. I look like I'm in a slightly better position, though, than when I was the cockroaches. I have planes, and I have this whole thing on the focus tree. It's hard to say. I'll make that judgment later on. Of course, I'm still not allowed to make robots or bikes, because this mod, a little dumb in that regard. We'll start with Sanity Lost and go from there. Because, I mean, Sanity Lost perfectly represents what playing HOI4 is all about. Well, we did the coral court, and I'm doing some of the coral construction. What a dumb fucking thing. Just to get some factories, you know, to make my desolate a little less desolate. We're going to start seeing to our queen's needs. I think this opens up, like, things for my eggs here. Also, my queen keeps eating my fucking manpower. She eats 7 a week. And, you know, that's not a lot. You think 7 a week, but it is a lot. We're going to see if the cannibals want our fruit. That's not like an innuendo or anything. Oh, well, would you believe it? They accepted. I got cores on their territory too, which is goated. My monster Malulu, with their insatiable hunger, sure does lay a lot of fucking eggs. That's kind of scary to think about. The troll warden's at war, poor guy, but I'm gonna offer my fruit to him anyways. He might accept, he might not. If he doesn't, I will kill him. Everybody is just accepting. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll give you our territory, and I'm proud of them for that. You know, though, with this new territory, you know, all these new people that I'm killing and eating, I should at least let them do drugs, right? Like, that seems fair. Now we can do the Ritual of Black Hollow's Night. I don't know what any of this means, but it looks like the more that I do, I'll get cores and claims on people so I can start killing with my frickin' shitty-ass Mirelurks. Because if you look at this delightfulness, I don't have anything that's intermediate at all. I'm all just fucking basic. Well, the ritual's finally been done. It's time for the hatching. That's great. Oh, these guys get Mirelurks too? That's not fucking cool. I get Mirelurks. Well, I got my war goal on the apostles, so they will face the wrath of my true Mirelurks. They're gonna kill their fake ones. I wasn't even expecting them to die that quickly, and they're dead. I literally wasn't. I don't know how they died so fast. I don't think I took their capital. Oh well, they're dead. That's my apostles. They have a lot of dudes. Yeah, they do. Oh, they're attacking me. The Crimson Acolytes are really being a pain in the ass. They're pushing through these guys very neatly, which isn't great because I need all the core territory. I've dealt a good deal of casualties, and I'm not taking too many either. Granted, that is because the Mirelurks are doing most of the pushing, but I'm just going to do what I can to help out the, you know, the guys, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there they go. They're dead. All right, I got everything. Look at that. Does this allow me? It does allow me to make the kingdom of whatever. I do have a war goal with these guys. I'm just going to do it, because what the hell, you know? I might as well do it. Oh, yeah, I got a little achievement, the Kingdom of Mileth. I don't know. You know, but I did. Oh, look at all that intermediate technology. Oh, it doesn't give me cores on that stuff, but that's fine. At least I can core all of the Pacific states for free from now on, which means I'm definitely going to be invading up the Pacific coast. Oh my fucking god, this glitch is happening where my guys won't leave the province. I don't know why it happens, but it does, and it totally fucks everything. They won't leave. It's just incomprehensible. Nope, they get into this fucking... I hate this game, I really do. Okay. So I have to delete a massive amount of my divisions now. I'll delete the rest, and I'll retrain their asses. Oh, this actually totally killed my frickin' offensive. But, you know, a little bit of slowness happens, it happens. What are you gonna do? I was able to deploy some new divisions to make up for the ones I had to delete. It turns out if you retreat out of the province that you're being attacked in, you stop getting the glitch. I don't know. But I did learn that, unfortunately. Too late. But now we're just going on an offensive with my new divisions. It was a setback, you know, to delete those divisions, but what are you gonna do? Well, the push is going pretty there well. Goes that encirclement, nice and done and dusted with. I'm just pouring some nations right now, but I pushed through them. Or they can't really stop me. I think it's just that Caesar all they have just declared war on the NCR. Very difficult to push through. So the question is, which god-awful fucking country am I going to deal with this game? The Caesar's Legion or the NCR? Well, I couldn't see the casualties before the war ended, but you can probably guess that they were pretty high. And there they go. I'm huge mungus. Now, I do believe I get free cores on Pacific states, so might as well keep on the march. Well, these fellers are asking for a beating. I do believe I tell you what. And honestly, you know, I mean, they're just kind of sitting here and I want to kill them. I think they're cannibals. And, like, that kind of lines up with my values, considering I do have an insatiable fucking hunger. But, like, there's only room for one human eater in this world, and that is me. Boy, I tell you what. Oh my fucking god, I finally broke through these different zones. Oh my god, that was fucking awful. Now I'm gonna go to Portland, where nobody wants to be, because nobody fucking likes Portland. Portland is a shithole. I fucking hate this shithole country, man. It actually pisses me off a little bit. Finally, these fuckers died. Holy hell, that was horrible. Can I core their territories yet? No, I probably have to do thing. You have to get compliance in their country. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to get compliance in their shithole. Alright, we're gonna take out the, whatever these guys are, the Olympus tribe. Goddamn, these guys keep dying quicker than I expect. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, which is killing, things. Alright. I'm gonna declare war on these guys now. Well, they're attacking me. Well, it turns out that attacking me was more in my favor than it was in theirs. You gonna encircle them or what, dude? Like, come on, move your fucking ass. You slow-ass bastard child. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it's just a matter of me attacking them to death. And they're gone. That was, you know, quick. I might just kill the Grand Inquisition because they're getting a little too big for their britches, and, you know, it's slightly concerning. I really don't want them to... I mean, I want to take the Northwest Brotherhood. You know. Alright, it's time to kill these fuckers now. Y'all are gonna get a order to just start pushing as much as possible. Is that... No, not quite, but they're pretty close to dead. This time I'm actually gonna get them capping. You know, it's not just gonna be them, you know, me cutting and then they're capped all of a sudden. Yeah, there they go. And I got everything. I guess the Grand Inquisitor must have got something. Alright, now is as good a time as any, I think. And I push through their power armor. That is the million-dollar question. Because they're walking into my country over here, and they're also at war with Coover up here. They have no divisions on the border, so I'm just walking in now. Also, by killing all their encircled divisions, I'm getting their power armor. And oh boy, is that nice. Come on, man. Alright, I got Capitol Hill. Very nice. That's them dead and dusted with. Hoorah. Alright, I got all of them. Honestly, the NCR is fucking horrifying again. Although they're not as powerful as they were, but I'm sure that'll change with time. Alright, time to head to war with these guys. I don't know how the Washington Brotherhood has had such a hard time. These guys are a freaking cakewalk right now. I mean, I should simply just have to take either Chilwa or Last Hope, and that should be them done and dusted with. Yeah, is that them done and dusted with? There she goes. My nation's looking fairly decent right now. And I've basically pillaged a navy. I feel like it is just time to head up the Broken Coast, though. Oh, the NCR wants to invest in me. Sure, whatever. The bear economy? I don't know how that compares to my other one, but... The Republic's Custom Union? I don't know what that means. Hopefully that didn't just make me a puppet. It did not. It is time for war, though, with these fellers. The Broken Coast is almost dead. They've taken 17,000 casualties, and they've taken 6,000 of these dudes. So that just basically told me I'm not invading these dudes at all. Yeah, there they go. Perfection. As I'm invading this nation, I had the war goal prior. I turned into a goddamn incorporated territory of New California Republic, the NCR. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. They're so powerful. But I'm gonna finish up New Victoria, kill their asses. You know, I am kind of disappointed with the way that this has turned out, being a freaking territory of NCR. It was really between that choice and die, and I guess, you know, being a puppet's better than dying. Maybe that's not entirely true, though. But I'm gonna kill New Victoria. And there they go. I mean, you know what? I'm a pretty decently sized nation. I could be bigger. I could kill Standing Rock. I could do all these things, but I'm a freaking puppet, so what's even the value in it? I still have to go probably like 2 or 3 more autonomy levels. But, you know, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I do apologize. But I still had fun making it. I still had fun playing the Old World Blues mod. If circumstances were different and I had a little bit more time, I would play this game, I would become free, and I would try and kill the NCR again. Or at least I would take over the majority of this. But I'm on a bit of a time crunch for the next week or so. But around mid-May, I do have a fun video in mind. It is a world conquest, obviously. And, you know, if we hit that 500 subscriber goal, I will be doing a Haiti world conquest. This world conquest that I'm planning to do, not the Haiti one, is just a little simple something or other. Nothing too hard. But, you know, until next time, thank you guys so much for joining. If you enjoy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Obviously, at 500 subs, we will be doing a Haiti world conquest. And at 400 subs, I will be playing the Fire Rises mod. So, if y'all want to see that, you know, hit that like button. hit that subscribe. But until next time, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.